Alright, we are back again. We ran out of power last night. Go check and see how it's doing. Down here. Yeah, we're not doing bad now. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it back on. Get some power back up in this bitch. And we need to get it so we can turn the boiler back on. So we are going to do a where is it? There we go. EV IV transformer. So we know that we're getting 2040 out. Which is within the energy rating there. So we can step it up 2040 to 4000. So we're going to put that there. And I need to go, how much cable do I need? 4, 6, 7, 10. I think I'm going to go right there. Not positive. Is the thing really still going? Damn. Quite amazed. Alright, so let's go make about 15 IV cables. Alright, so EV, IV, osmium, kiss my ass. Platinum, probably what we're gonna do. Osmiridium, you're out of your mind. Carbundium, that we could do, but we're probably gonna do platinum. One loss, EU, 2X. Yeah, sounds good. And didn't we already have some platinum? Ooh. So we should only need 1X cable. Honestly. So let's just do that. Take this out. We'll grab the wrench. Good afternoon. Crazy woman. Couldn't remember what it was. Kind of forgot. Alright, so let's turn this thing. There we go. It's reversed. Need to go that way. And then we're going to do half of these. Now, question is, can I connect to this one? No, because that one's connected back there. I'm going to have to connect to a new one. So I need to go make a new IV transformer. Oh, and by the way, we found Big Spike, so we have our emeralds, and they're running through here, doing their thing right now. XAR actually found them, and I've got tons of stuff to deal with here from us out searching. I went and walked around the desert for ever. We found out that there is no emerald veins anymore. I guess they were called beryllium veins that we had in GT5, early GT6, don't exist. He has now moved them into a biome specific thing. If you look in GT Help, I pinned the message from Greg. But basically, hills biomes have regular emeralds. Oceans and shores have aquamarines. Deserts, I do believe, is Heliodor. I think this is Savannah, but don't quote me. It might be cold. And then these are some fucking where else. But one of them's in jungles. I know that. But the biggest thing is they're only found between 24 and 48 in black granite. And it can never be a plains or a forest biome. That's the biggest take I got from what Greg said. That is except for the ocean, which is lower. It's like 5 to 20 something, 24. Because, well, ocean. But the biggest thing is it's never found in a plains or a forest, which are the two biggest biomes usually that people have, unless they have like biomes of plenty or some shit. So all of the walking that we did looking for them did no good. Then I went out in the desert and that did no good either. He actually got lucky and found it in our tunnel. I don't know how he found it in our tunnel, but he found it in our tunnel. Down to the tungsten vein is where it's at. And he mined the shit of it out of it last night after I got done and decided I was out of power, so I was going to bed because I streamed like 9 hours yesterday getting stuff done and searching for damn emeralds. And Greg has changed it now that we do not need we originally were thinking that the 3x3 inside of this thing was going to be some accumulation of quad processors. And Greg has now said that he's decided to make a more entry level, make it a little more entry level, and you can run it with just one versatile in the center rather than having to have all the quad cores in the center. You can still have all the quad cores in the center, but you can start out with just a versatile and it'll work just fine. I now need chromium. Now, the thing that sucks is that it's going to probably take a lot of emeralds for me and the way I want to use this system, because if we look at the quad cores. You have the versatile, which takes one of each. You have the logic, which in my understanding is being able to put things somewhere, which is diamond. You have control. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's the ruby. You have the conversion, which is changing one thing to another chain thing. No idea what that's going to be used for. That's the sapphire. And the fucking storage, which is what I'm going to need, takes the fucking emeralds. So I'm going to need ass tons of the emeralds. And I also complained about the fact that with all of these, only the storage one requires you to mine that exact mineral. Because diamonds can be made out of coal. Sapphires can be made out of copper and alumnia, or iron and alumnia, or titanium and alumnia, or something other for a different color. But it can all be made without ever finding a sapphire vein. Rubies can be made out of alumnia and chromium. So, yeah, emeralds can't. I do not believe there's a way to make emerald dust, emerald dust that you could then implode. And he said something about a CPU, which GregTech doesn't have right now, so he must be making it, adding it for this week, or he's talking one of the quad core CPUs. And if he's talking a quad core CPU, I'm scared. Because what he basically said is every storage that you hook to, being, every barrel that I want to hook up to is going to take one of them. And if that is the case, punch him in his head. Then, yeah, we're going to have issues. Alright, so now I need this to go in here. And I can't put it in through the wire that's going there, because that's going to cause issues. Let me see here. I'm thinking I need to make another battery box, because I've already got these 8 batteries sitting here, and I've got these 8 batteries that are apparently charging. Not sure how they're charging, but okay. I'm thinking I need another battery box to put here, to put this power into and that power into, and still have another sitting there. Basically to give me more of a input area. So let's get another battery box made. Oh fuck, it is Saturday. Dude, I have no idea what day of the week it is. You do realize this, right? Okay, so all aluminum, T3 circuits, T5 circuits, T4. Yeah, dude, I'm not kidding in the least. I have no clue what day of the week it is on any given day. My days are all the same. I work, well, I technically work never, but I do this every day of the week. And because I'm self-employed, if I need a day off, I take a day off. I just don't stream. And you fuckers can kiss my ass. But this is it. This is what I do. So, yeah. Unless it's a Tuesday or a Thursday, which means Junior's at home driving me up the fucking wall. I have no idea what it is, what day it is. Ain't got a motherfucking clue. Alright, we're going to use T5s because we have a couple sitting, or T6s because we have a couple sitting here. Put them in there. Get our parts. And you've got to be in the wrong fucking corners, don't you? There we go. Alright, you go there. Then we need 2 of these. And we need 4 of those. So let's just take 4x. We'll break it down. Break it down. Alright. Now let's go put this in. I'm working, go away. No punching the fat man while he's working. Not nice. Alright, so we're going to put the battery box there. We're going to go get my motherfucking wrench. Need 4 of these. You need a good smack in the head every now and then. It's definitely required. Alright, that bitch is charging up. Somebody's got to knock all them liberal thoughts out of your head every now and then. I doubt it's going to work, but, you know, we got to try every now and then. No, I don't need to be shivved with iridium randomly. By the way, I need to bug Greg about that. Hold on. Greg? Let's see if I can spell these two words properly. And I'll actually put his entire name this time. There we go. Telling Greg he needs to make you fucking allergic to silver too, damn it. That way I can smack you every now and then. There we go. Now we got those draining into the main. Now we can put this right up here. And the two of those transformers can sit there and fuck each other on their inputs, I guess. Because that shouldn't cause a problem. I don't think. I hope. I guess we'll find out in a second. Now let me think here. We want the bigger side this way. That should go there. And we need to move Chubby's sign. XAR, are you anywhere near the factory? I don't know, I can type that and not fuck it up. Can you type this fucking sign back the way it was just on this wire after I put it in here? And not be like me and screw it up and misspell it and everything. We all know I can't fucking spell. It'll take me an hour to write this right. Out here at the power generation area. Between the turbines. That sign right up there. I already took a screenshot of it up there. Okay. I don't have my pointing stick, so I can't point at it. Okay. I need to get your big head out of the way. There's your big head out of the way. Alright, and put it right back on that cable now. Alright, now I need the input side of this going that way. Why is it? Okay, why is it powering? It shouldn't be powering? Okay, hold on. If I did EV in, hold on. That's normal. That's going down. I need it that way, which is going up. Okay, I'm not putting that next to there. That worries the shit out of me. Well, don't punch it. Gotta use a axe. Alright, we're gonna put it here. That makes me feel a little bit better. Reverse. There. Apparently my picture didn't take. Here, I'll put it in Discord because I took one. Screenshots. Has to be the folder because for some reason Discord don't like taking it out of there. And let's get in group instead of IRC. There you go. There's your screenshot. Let me guess, he used iridium against you or something. Yes, I made a knife. Thank you for hitting bear with it. Damn it! Doesn't appear a chance on osmiridium and SSH steel. Yeah, I told him about that last night, XAR. Do we have... oh, okay. Yeah, I told him... I didn't tell him about osmiridium. I told him about SSH and tungsten steel because tungsten steel doesn't have sharpness, which means none of the HSSs do as well. Alright, so now let's test this bitch out and see if it works. So, boiler manual ignite. Boiler's manually ignited. And this is charging. Why is that charging? Why is this charging? Why am I getting power in here? Where is it getting power from? There should be no power going into that battery box. It should only be coming from this transformer. Oh, wait a minute. It's coming from over here, isn't it? I got power coming in from here. Because I got this hooked to it. Okay, never mind. I forgot I hooked that to it too. Alright, give me my wrench. I want to change this floor. Hey. Smack me. How are we doing with our centrifuge here? It's starting to back up just a little, but not much. We can go with that. Oh, you threw all kinds of shit in there. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what we're supposed to... Don't know why we need Tesla type vein, but apparently we have it. Alright, so that bitch is up. So now we should be getting power through here. No. Which rocks? Are they mineral bearing or regular? Alright, we are getting fuck all through there. So do we need to step it up another step? Okay, the mineral bearing rocks go in the crusher. The regular rocks that are just a rock go in the storage unit. Most of what's sitting there is probably going to go in storage. Okay, so let's try an HV to EV. If EV to IV is not going to do anything, maybe it's putting out multiple HVs. We'll check again before we do this. But it said it was 2040. But yeah, we're definitely not getting anything out of that cable. But wait a minute, it says it's powering. So why, if that is powered, is that not okay? Turn the wrong way? Oh, am I being an idiot again? I am. I stepped it up there. I need to step it down here. I'm just being a moron. What the fuck am I thinking? I'm not thinking, obviously. Yeah, well, you know, it happens. So now we have the problem of we're going down in the main because it's the big one, and we're going up in the little one. Why is it not transferring? Are we really taking that many amps that it can't do it? Oh no, I didn't have the fucking thing turn the right direction. Okay, so now it's draining in there. Alright, now I'm happy. Okay. Say. Alright, so that'll get us some fucking power. Sexy. Alright, so next thing we need to do is I've got morons that keep burning themselves on our bronze pipe in here. So I'm changing it out. Me being one of those morons, because I did it a couple days ago. It didn't kill me, but... So we're going to take this pipe out, and we're going to change it over to Invar, because we have ass tons of it, and Invar will not burn you. Alright, comes out and runs down here. Ah, I hit the pipe. Damn it. Alright, I'm not going to worry about what's underground, because, well, nobody's going to hit that fucker. I'm just going to change these 28 here. So I need 28 Invar. Hey, how's it going? Alright. 10 of those. 20 of them. Ooh, that's a nice cool breeze coming through there. I like it. Lapis, sodalite, and granite gold, which is pyrite, or, yeah, pyrite. We'll throw that in there too. These will go in here. Right here's a crusher. Just throw it in that box right there. Anything that is a crushed ore, throw in this hopper, and it'll get sent to where it needs to go. Don't put it in the sluice box, because it may not need to be sluiced. It may need to be washed in mercury or something like that. This is why I want to set up that thing. Okay, and any gem that is less than good quality, normal quality, throw into the shredder. I don't care what it is, if it's not normal, flawless, or exquisite, or obviously legendary, which we're probably never going to get. It just goes in the shredder and gets broke down, and then we'll turn it back into whatever we need, if we need. There are two types of players: me, who keeps his hunger and thirst full at all times, and Bear, who is always dehydrated and starving. Hey Bear, what was it you were trying to do where I needed to fix the centrifuge input filters? Because I want to fix it, but I have no idea what you were trying to do. If you go down into my basement, there's that big fuck off conglomeration of bullshit that is trying to send the things from Rubberwood into everything that needs to process it. And then you can see where I was having the issues. I think it was mainly the plant balls going in the top to make methane was one of them, and I don't remember the other one. But if you go there, it's going to work because, well, Spiger put the thing on there to make it work. The automation upgrade thing. Greg's not here. But hi, Sepra. At least I don't think Greg's here. I didn't see him bop in today. Yeah, I don't see Greg here. The last time I knew, Greg was busy in IRC working on something. And yes, my hydration and my food are always low. But that's because I don't pay attention to it. I'm working. I don't have time to be bothered with such frivolous shit as eating and drinking. I don't know why, but I all of a sudden got that old Cheech and Chong thing stuck in my head because of me saying Greg's not here. Dave's not here, man. That was a funny ass bit. Fuck you and your tofu chili. You ain't hawking that shit to me. Damn hippies. Is it coal or is it crushed coal? If it's coal, oh, put it in the crusher. That'll get crushed and sent on its merry way where it needs to be. You cannot anvil rename it to trick me. Remember, I look at pictures, not names. And if it's chili, I will not eat it on this server. Because I know you guys make evil fucking tofu farting fairy chili. Not real Texas all meat. Well, I wouldn't eat Texas chili either. Because they put jalapenos and shit in there and make it hot as fuck. And as we discussed yesterday, when it comes to things that are spicy, Bear is a big old pussy. Jalapenos, yes, jalapenos. I don't want none to do with them motherfuckers. By the way, funny story for y'all. Because, well, y'all don't know just how stupid Bear is enough already. We're going to give you another instance of Bear being a complete fucking moron. But at least I was a kid then, so maybe it's okay I was being an idiot. Maybe that'll, count for something, but yeah. When I was a kid, my aunt and uncle grew jalapenos in their garden. And my uncle is like my dad. If it's anything less than a ghost pepper, he munching the shit out of it. And so he also had habaneros out there as well. But me and my two cousins, their kids, were out playing one day, and we decided we were going to cook, and that was the only thing in the garden that was ripe. So we started picking a bunch of jalapeno peppers and started mushing them up with our fingers. And oh, did my fucking fingers burn like a son of a bitch. My fucking fingertips were red from all the fucking pepper juice I had all over them. And my aunt comes out and because my one of the two cousins went running in the house because it burned. I'm sitting here with my hands in my pocket, just sucking it up as best I can. And my aunt comes out and goes, "Were you guys in the garden?" "No." "Why are your hands in your pocket?" "I don't know, because I wanted them there." "Let me see your hands." And I pulled them out, and she goes, "Oh my God, come in the house." Yeah, they're a little on fucking fire right now. Yes, I know I need to put the in-bar pipe outside. I'm getting there, I'm slow. Yeah, that was a cool story that was very hot. Can hurt like a son of a bitch. So what you're saying is you have a history of being stupid. Oh yeah, I have a long history of being stupid. Me and stupid go way back. Alright, so I got all that up there. Now I just need to finish outside. And then I need to go get some limestone and fill this bitch up so I can start distillation tower back up. And thank you for reminding me, because I probably would have forgot this. Yeah, part of the reason why my back is so fucked now is because I used to pick up my friends' cars and flip them over on their side just to be funny. And I used to try to pick up the ass end of pickup trucks by their bumper just to see if I could do it. I'd lift anything or try to lift anything just to see if I could do it. But I never did it properly. I didn't use my legs enough. I used my back most of the time. So I have fucked the muscles in my back all to utter hell. And some of the vertebrae are a little fucked as well. That's why I keep, my ex-wife always used to yell at me for telling Junior horror stories from when I was younger. And it's like, well, I'm not telling him these things because I want him to glorify them and think that it's something great that he should go and do himself. Telling him and also telling him what it has done to my body and why he shouldn't do something so stupid, hoping he's smart enough to learn from my screw ups and not do it himself. For the most part, it has. He still hasn't quite wrapped his head around the whole don't do stupid shit that could hurt your back. Because he still lifts stupid shit he shouldn't be. But I can't stop that. I can do the best I can to give the boy as much knowledge as I can, and what he does afterwards does with it is up to him. But he's not doing it as much as I was, so. And he also isn't a fucking alcoholic. Before he turned 21, I never had to run him to the hospital because he was, throwing up blood like I was at 19, so he's made it to 21 with motherfucker. I'm running out of milk here. So he's not as stupid as I am. Yeah, you did. I was down to 2 fucking health. That damn heat suit off. Apparently, I can't be around you without my damn nano suit on, without you trying to shank my fucking ass. At least it'll suck up most of the damage the knife does. It won't stop the wither effect or the poison, but at least it'll take the damage of the iridium. Alright, so let's put this over. Hey, he got all my mess cleaned up. Except I'm guessing none of that. Shit, you didn't put the iridium in there, or the... Where is the... Where did it go? The meteorites... There was, pitch blend, or I thought, sitting here. Or uraninite ore sitting here that I didn't want to run yet. because Greg hasn't given it a proper processing yet. No, not oil shale. I swear there was a box sitting here, but I could be wrong. It could have just been a gem that I didn't process yet. Alright. I also need to set up processing for gravel stuff. I haven't done that yet either. That doesn't have a proper way of being processed yet. We'll throw it in there and that'll remind me to do it. And well, maybe I'll do that today. I do need to go ask Greg how I was supposed to do the ore stuff. Let's go up here. Sulfur, redstone, pent, and scheelite. That, and that. We're gonna put that in there as well. Black sand either gets centrifuged or magnetic separated depending on if we want the gold out of it or the vanadium out of it. And I don't think we need the gold anymore, so it goes in the centrifuge. Because, well, we have plenty of fucking gold. Holy crap, we have got a lot of meteorites. We got 53. I'll take the gems off your hand here. Put them away. These impure things, they go in the centrifuge as well. Unless they're actual stone dust. If they're actual stone dust, they can just fuck off. I don't give a shit. That goes in the mineral storage room. I missed that one or I would have taken it with me. Alright, so that's ruby, purple sapphire, flawless aquamarine, goshenite, lapis, that'll go with the lapis. The lazurite and the sodalite will get shredded. Orange sapphire there. Flawless almandine we'll put in a box in case there's ever a use for it. Don't know that there will be. The regular amber. Yeah, I only have amber dust up there, so we'll throw that in there. Orange and yellow sapphire. We got over 100 orange sapphires. Not doing too bad there. that, and that goes in there. Well, so limonite, that goes in there. That, and that gets shredded. That as well. And redstone. There we go. All that is done and taken care of. Now these two broken ass fucking bows. Go take care of it, and then we're gonna go start the distillation tower. Probably should grab some more limestone while we're over here. I need to run a pipe, but I'm gonna use Greg's logic core thing for that, I think. Alright, we took all the dust. Let's get rid of the rocks. And then let's start getting rid of this cracked crap. From a tomb. Those together. These together. There we go. I have to shank him to get him to drink. I don't need to drink yet. I can't drink. I'm full of food. You can't eat pineapple until you can eat. So, unless I drink something, like water, I can't do shit right now. And that'll get rid of all of that. How much more of this do we have to go? 52 in there. Damn. There's a lot more sapphire we're making. Alright, so we should be able to fire this bitch up. It'll give me a match. Oh, and as far as the me and stupid go way back, when I was a teenager, I siphoned the gas out of my mom's car, put it into a baking pan right behind her car. That's what I siphoned the gas into. All because I had a bullet and no gun. And I wanted the bullet to go off. So I left the pan right behind her car where I siphoned the gas out of and lit it on fire. So yeah, me and stupid go way back. Thinking back to what I did, that was fucking dumb. That was like serious major level stupidity right there. Yeah, apparently we are out of fuel. And luckily the bullet was just some little 22 that didn't do a whole lot if it went off. I don't know if it went off or not because the gas started spreading all over the place. And my friend decided he was going to smack it out with his jean jacket and caught his jean jacket on fire because, well, that's a bad idea. And yeah, we kind of didn't know if the bullet went off or not. Thank goodness if it did, it didn't go through my mom's car. Because she probably would have been happy about that. Alright, so we got the major work I wanted to get done today done. We got all the shit sorted out from yesterday. We got emeralds coming in. Let's go see what we got for emeralds over here. They should be about done processing. I rewired the boiler. Repiped the distillation tower. Alright, we got 104 Bixbite dust. 39 or 38 emeralds. The redstone, throw in the shredder. The Maxix goes right here. And these olivine go over here because they're useless. So we can make 40 some, just over 40 of those cores right now with the Bixbite we have. And we've got 10 Maxix. We've got 3 of those. We've got 7, 8, 9 there. Excuse me, why are you going in there? You should not be going in there. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should not be going there. That. We need a flawless to go there. This goes here. Alright. So I think we've spent a bunch of time here on GT6 this week trying to get this shit done. I think I'm going to go do some testing for IC2 experimental. I've been back there in over a week, I think now. And unless E has anything he wants to do in GT6. But I think we're going to go to IC2 experimental. And hopefully we'll have enough emeralds to last for at least the basic testing that we need to do. Since we only need one versatile core and a couple of the storage for things, we should be good, at least for that part. Eventually we'll get to the other ones we need. Motherfucker. Knock it off. Did you clear that Bixbite vein down there? Is there any more down there? I said unless you want to do GT Classic now. Oh, okay. Alright, then I'll come back for mining and music probably. You don't need a robot. I'll mine it. That's my job. Fucking robot. I am the robot. Alright, so you can do IC2. I have a lot of testing. Okay. Don't have a lot of testing right now. Okay, so that's it for here. Give me like 5-10 minutes for YouTube to switch over, and I'll be back with some IC2 experimental testing. Have a good one, guys.